Hey, what's up everyone, CBK here with a brand new Marvel gaming video, and today we're going to talk about something that I think is long overdue, and that's a Daredevil video game. Daredevil is among one of my favorite Marvel heroes. Spider-Man obviously is first, and I'd put all of the mutants or the X-Men second, and third would likely be Daredevil. I've just been so obsessed with how dark and gritty and complex of a character that Daredevil or Matt Murdock is. But with the massive success of recent superhero games like Marvel's Spider-Man and the hype surrounding upcoming titles like Marvel's Wolverine and 1943 Rise of Hydra, I believe it's time for the man without fear to step into the spotlight. I'd even argue that fans would probably prefer a Daredevil game over some of the other games that have been confirmed by Marvel Games. There is just so much potential and feels like a no-brainer decision for Marvel Games. The Marvel Spider-Man franchise is the most recent example that has shown us that superhero games can both be critically acclaimed and a commercial success. The combination of web-slinging, combat, and compelling narratives has set a new standard for superhero games. And with Marvel's Wolverine and 1943 Rise of Hydra on the horizon, it's clear that there's still a huge appetite for superhero games. But amidst all the excitement, I think that Daredevil is the perfect character to bring into the gaming world. Daredevil's skills as a martial artist and a hand-to-hand combatant make him a prime candidate for a game that focuses on intense, visceral combat. Imagine a game that combines the fluid combat of the Arkham series and Insomniac's traversal with the gritty, grounded tone of the Netflix show, or soon-to-be Disney Plus show. Which, as a side note, the new season of Daredevil looks incredible, and fans clearly are clamoring for more of this character, but moving on. The Arkham games have shown us that the brawling combat style can be incredibly satisfying, and I think that Daredevil's abilities would translate perfectly to this style of gameplay. Imagine a Daredevil game that primarily takes place during the night hours of New York City, very much like Batman and Gotham, just a dark and gritty, M-rated combat-heavy Daredevil game. Plus, the game could explore the character's struggles with his faith, his relationships with other heroes, and his quest for justice in Hell's Kitchen. In the current gaming climate, we're seeing a shift towards more immersive, story-driven experiences. I think a Daredevil game would fit right in. With the power of the next-gen consoles, we could see a game that truly brings the world of Hell's Kitchen to life. Ideally, I'd love to see a studio like Insomniac take on a project like this for a couple reasons. First off, their track record is incredible. Next, they already have an established and lively New York City with plenty of characters that could cross over with Daredevil, such as Spider-Man and Kingpin. The introduction of other characters like Punisher would be a welcome one as well. But I'd love to see the game primarily be focused within Hell's Kitchen. I think that there would need to be far more detail and an expansion of Hell's Kitchen if Insomniac were to take over a Daredevil franchise and build on what they already have with their New York City. They definitely need to expand on Hell's Kitchen and add more detail. But I'm not completely tied to the idea of having Insomniac do this project. There are definitely more capable studios out there as well that could nail this character. I think of Sucker Punch as a great option as well. Daredevil just seems like one of the easiest characters to build a game around, and he is far from an obscure character. The resurgence of the show coming to Disney Plus has really proven that. And don't get me started on the hype that everyone felt when Matt Murdock showed up in Spider-Man No Way Home. It's honestly surprising to me that no one at Marvel Games has greenlit a Daredevil game. Instead, we've gotten Blade, Iron Man, Black Panther, and even rumors of a brand new Avengers game. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited to play all of those games, but I'd personally love to play a Daredevil game over all of those ones. So I guess this is just my plea to anyone at Marvel Games to think about making a Daredevil game. And if you agree with me, I'd love to see your thoughts in the comments section down below and really make your voice heard on this project. Let me know in the comments, do you want to see a Daredevil game, or what's another Marvel character that you would like to see brought into the spotlight in the gaming universe? But that's pretty much going to be it for this video. If you are new here, I pretty much talk all things Marvel games, so if that's up your alley, then definitely hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much as always for watching. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and I will catch you guys on the next one.